Alright, so it is the 4th of July, so I do not know when I'll have to stop streaming because fireworks will probably freak my dogs out.
I work hard every
But
day,
for now,
sleep
we
like
are
a
good.
rock every night.
There was some going off last night, and that wasn't until like around 9ish. But this is the actual day of, so I don't know if it'll be earlier.
What I need to do lately.
We'll just have to see. What was my goal here? Yeah, that one was too far off. That was I wanted to wait until I had all the weapons for it. So yeah, I think I'm just doing this now. And there are no fast travels because it's unexplored territory. I thought I might take damage.
Sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is.
I mean, I guess you would remote into it.
Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Was it health? No, it's rock. Okay. Oh yeah, my health it would not be full. It's the green bar is empty. I mean, my health reserves. Oh, I just found new hunting grounds. Okay, well, I don't know, those seem like they might be a little more challenging than they are fun. Yeah, why do they, I guess I was gonna say, why do they want meat for it? Why wouldn't they want meat? I guess I was in like a crafting mindset of like, why would you use meat to make that? But that's just what you trade. Yeah, it turned around. How did I do that? How did I manage to get turned around? I didn't really see any other way off of that, so it's fine that I fell by accident. Oh yeah, those are enemies being alerted. I mean, I need to level up, but I don't need to fight everything too. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek. Maybe I should have gone to try to ride one of those things. I forgot I could do that. Health berries? Cool. I can use those to heal myself from when I fell. I still have some left. I don't know, is this any faster? Maybe. Oh, somebody that needs something.
I saw some of the places you'd been.
Oh, it's this guy. Well, we already know
Most
him, so it's
settlers
fine.
Have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the
And
fight.
are you hunting me? Is that why we met again?
These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would
What happens when he decides he's bored of killing people who
So much for
deserve it?
small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Alright, but they're gonna die soon, and then how you worded that implies that then the secret is fair game to let out. That's a new quest, isn't it? So yeah, we're already there, it says. Yeah, it's that blue thing on the map that is a skull and not a tall neck. Right, square is crouch. Just pressing roll like an idiot. Hostile? Will it be hostile? That's their hideout, so anyone approaching it can't be good. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's a hot zone. It's a whole camp of bandits. Alright, so you got a level 6 there. Why do they have the level 3 guarding it when there's higher levels just outside or inside? I guess that's the job you get when you're new.
Is something out there?
No, nothing is out here. I guess there's always gonna be something out there. It is a wilderness. You fool.
Bad day for one of us.
Oh, cool. Why am I pressing that to search now? Oh, they don't seem to care that much about his life. Maybe he never did much with it. With his life.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
I don't even have an eye on it. I thought maybe there was a way to climb. It is getting too far out of the way. Why he's even following me, I don't know. You don't cut it. Just like I'm not cutting it with this mission. Oh, he's just going in. I'm not really hidden.
She went that way.
Well, I was hidden enough for that. Alright, I can't even carry that. I'm not even crouched anymore. Oh, that's the machine gun dude.
You won't survive this.
He's going all out. Hard to see. Oh, that's you. Well, that's like a special potion. I'd rather wait.
Can breathe again.
Sometimes they have health potions, but the box is good too. They can also have health potions. Do they not sound their alarm? This seems like a very alarm-sounding time. Deceased human. Well, you still want to check if the deceased are still human.
You a coward? Face me.
Did they say coward? I'm not hiding, I'm staying out of sight. There's a difference.
Glad no one saw that. There's the prisoners.
I guess she saw them, so I didn't have to. I thought that was going to be a prisoner. Yeah, I didn't see any prisoners. Oh, sniper. Where? Is she seeing prisoners? That's the alarm. I don't know why it hasn't already gone off. Why it's full of pee.
Someone here?
Yeah, it's like from far away, it looked like a sarcophagus standing up.
Come on.
Well, I do not see these alleged prisoners. I know the camps always have them.
What'd you see?
I think I did check both, not the same one twice.
I don't think that large.
I think it was here and she said she saw the prisoners, and I don't see them. Because I am blind sometimes.
Fight or run.
There you go.
Builds like a storm. Sweet release.
He's talking about killing.
Here! Right here, you sawed-offs! Here.
I assume after you kill all these guys, they're going to be freed anyway. But it's weird that I can't see them.
I see him!
Alright, well they were slow even with me messing that up. I think it was The Last of Us circle was crouch, so I'm mixing up my games. I even press it again to uncrouch.
About to get loud.
That time's on purpose to get out of the arrow. Well, I've been known to do things 3 times in a row wrong. Alright, that was the last one. Speaking of last of people. That looked like also me on the ground. Oh, it was me on the ground, but the person walking also looked like me. Alright. There's the 3rd time. Antidote. Oh, that's the potion I have right now. Health potion is that? I mean, I'm good just finding them.
I don't care for Asaram, but Captain Ursa fought for us. That's why they did.
A quiet moment.
I don't know if I should fast travel back to the fire where I found the bandit guy. Oh, you still have to talk to him. He's not that far. I won't use a travel pack for that. That watching back this, if I watch back the stream at that part, I would see the prisoners easily. It was kind of dark on my screen, though, to be fair. I was trying to zoom in onto that thing. What is that? Is Sonic Frontiers now all of a sudden? Well, not all of a sudden. They've always... I could have made that comparison before. There's always been stuff like that, just not that huge.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
Yeah, his desire is to be inner.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars...
Oh yeah, the
crimes
nicer
someone?
king.
Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
Yeah, all wars are crimes to someone, yes, I would
volunteered
say.
my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years.
And the only way to not commit any war crimes is to not have any wars.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
To
I
him.
don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Alright, find a new
You
partner.
found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid.
I would say
lives
she's
and-
definitely way more not into him than into him, but maybe she finds him slightly intriguing. She's supposed to be kind of like a Jack Sparrow type. That's just who I'm kind of thinking of. I never saw all those movies, only like the first 2, and there's 5 now, aren't there?
Rost always said, patience.
Yeah, that was his name. Our dead father figure. Well, she was right about them meeting again, but that was way quicker and sadder than she thought. I guess it already has the translation there for you. The giveaway of something that's tormented? Or they give away something that will make you tormented? Or maybe you're tormented that you don't win.
Keep that for later.
So it seemed like there might be human enemies, but it's just some broadheads, which sounds like an insult. If this were God of War, I could have turned that.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Keep quiet now.
I didn't say anything. I am quiet. You're the one that's not quiet. Not being very grateful, which is not a word. So no wonder I'm not being it. Nobody can be something that's not a word.
If those traitors across the lake.
Nice to be able to call up a steed like Epona, like you can do with her, but with your metal beast.
Wonderful.
And eventually we'll have been all over the map, and then we can just fast travel anywhere. Well, this might be somebody's pet or something.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject
You're
to
probably allowed to
search.
kill them, that's a dick move.
Outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just
That sounds like something a non-loyal citizen would say.
Thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
Arrested too.
what happens to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Know what
I don't think anyone usually has anything too new. I think I got one that was... Well, maybe I'll give you a free sample box. I should have done it for all of them. I was saying something. Moment has passed.
What's going on here?
Something about the
Someone's
traitors.
somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian.
Alright, well, I tried greeting, but she's talking to herself.
Captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
So I greet them, but I just run by them.
Hold! Stop right there.
I think I made it past that, and then the cutscene started.
No stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack.
That hand is
What are
going
you
to stop
talking
me, oh
about?
no.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Erend's sister is dead?
Is that who we
How
came
do
to
you
talk
know
to?
his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive.
Oh, he's that guy.
Dead. Make way, make way.
And he did mention a sister.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little.
I think he was last time.
So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
Kind of sounded like John C.
We
Riley
talk
there.
Alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
We're lucky we're not ugly, because then he wouldn't care
Sir.
to see us at all.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line.
Maybe he was only hitting on us last time and wasn't drinking as much, but I mean, I see why he would be drinking now.
And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I usually go for brain. And if I do this one, he might think that he's going to get some brain, which he's not.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
You can just tell him to move on like an asshole.
I should
Like, why would I ever
expect
pick
more
those
of
options?
myself. She always did.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get your act together right now. It just happened.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions.
Yeah, we met him before it happened.
Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How
Being
I
epic.
survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me.
Well, it's a
because
great
of
place to
Owen.
get deals. You get
What are you
5% off
talking
with a
about?
debit card.
That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor.
Friends can always become
I don't
enemies.
know who the
Enemies
killers
can always
are
become
or what they
friends.
want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean,
If your enemies have enough money, they can become your friends.
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
he's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay,
Of course, the
me
man
there.
has a house. What
I
a
need to search
what a
it.
sick freak.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come
Can't
on.
be sober first. Well, I guess that may work in our favor. If you're still a stumbly Joe. Actually, stumbling Stu is better.
How does anyone think?
Same first letter.
I just drink.
Kind of looks nice here.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting
My name is not Nora.
these days.
Yeah, do they not name any of their kids Nora then, since that's already their tribe name?
For blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad
Oh, someone preaching like in the first Assassin's Creed?
to lay siege to the Citadel? Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace year after year? Why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured
Or that was the...
and butchered?
Okay, not the Sun King. This is because that's the king that Nil mentioned.
More than anyone. Your own sister murdered, and her death unavenged.
More words, you scorched out slag.
Slag.
Throw you in jail myself.
Oh man, you can't even. They don't have their free speech there.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Slag is usually an insult for women, isn't it? Well, he said she was special to everybody. Certainly, he would not say she was a slag. She'd be the opposite. Which I guess would be a gal's. Never realized that's what it is backwards.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Okay, I thought he was gonna like break it down like
Was subtle.
with his shoulder. That works.
Trying to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this.
Well, I didn't get to break the door. You did, so I should get to break one thing.
It's in the Sun King's court.
It's only fair. I forgot how this makes me want to play the Batman games again because of this feature. I was about to say it'd be cool if they made another one someday, but... Ah man, rip Kevin Conroy.
Corner of this rug is frayed.
That was his last name, right? I hope I didn't look like an idiot. Or sound like an idiot.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Roll a giant ball from the second floor onto it. Be like the Zelda solution. And this whole thing is his apartment.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
You're a girl wasting time. Damn, I want this apartment. What makes him so special? Well, maybe if we kill him, we can take it.
Looks big and heavy.
Oh, this is the solution. It is to push
Let's give it
something.
a little push.
Zelda taught me well. Oh damn, we can do that. It's so heavy. See, I got to break my one thing. Awesome.
did say not to break anything, didn't I?
And I said I get to break one thing. It's worth it.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Well, I thought I pressed it to open the map like it told me to.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune.
Unknown man, that's not him.
They took his wife and child captive.
All right, it doesn't have to be something he recorded.
Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Yeah, I thought I might have had a memory of him not being so evil. And he is
There's
human.
your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Yeah, I don't know if I owe it to him, but I can tell him.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And
How do we know ours
see
can't
through
do that?
each
We're
other's
just newer to
focuses
it.
too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now
You
that
tell
I
him the
know
same
where to
exact
find
thing
Olin,
again.
I should be on my
You
way.
forget.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa.
Can it tell me?
Not just the
I mean, I guess I can investigate.
army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice?
Maybe he still would have asked me, but like not about the focus if I didn't tell him about it.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found.
I mean, yeah, man, we could
Wait
help
for you
him.
there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll
Did
see
she
what
go
I
to
can do.
college? What was Ursa's major? And minor. I can make both jokes. Oh, so these are both main. I guess we could do the lower level one first. Oh, and there's some side quests to be had here, of course. It's a new city. Or town, or whatever it is.
This place. Smells like
You're an
nothing I've ever
outlander.
smelled before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that some?
I'll bet
kind
you're a
of
machine
sense?
hunter, too.
Oh, was that just her talking to herself that overlapped?
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said at the
They
beginning.
take other tribes, but they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining
Oh, well, then I
ranks.
guess
When Sun King Avad took over, he
what you said at the
promised
beginning
a
wasn't
new
quite
day,
accurate.
Meridian open to all, but it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast.
Okay, so he is the Sun
you just
King.
can't eat the food.
Same guy.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Punch him in the face?
Piss on the floor.
Oh.
Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Alright. I may or may not do that. Depends on how much they piss me off. And then they will get the piss. A lot of traders here. Alright, so here the Hunter's Lodge. There are certain parts I can't get to yet because of those gates. No, it seems fine.
Able-bodied adventurers.
I wonder who that is.
Preferably with no friends or Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
He's got no perif. I could easily take him.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up
So
front.
canny that it's uncanny?
Half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more.
I've never heard of that instead of, as a term for a lost cause.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
Oh, you actually see his eye through that. I just realized.
The reward.
Doesn't look like it doesn't
You're a
work.
Smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the
Maybe he
Banuk
does have the
there
perif
live
and he's
alongside
freaking us out.
machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true
that
they walk among machines without
relative that accidentally says things that are offensive.
You can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
If we return, he might be thinking. Well, the lodge is here.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
You can do a good job, because I'm in.
You've come all the way from the Savage East.
Oh, he calls it, they all call it
You
that.
must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in.
1.5 suns.
You go.
The planet doesn't even, well, not the planet, our solar system doesn't even have that many.
They're necessities.
I don't know if you get a half sun for each trial to ground, or if you get all the trials done. He probably told us.
You there? Can you help me? Nora, you're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Oh, great. Now everybody's gonna ask us for help.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's
Valuable.
priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
What if he died? What would you
How did your
do?
nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of
Isn't that what I should be investigating for you instead?
So when he
And then the
fell,
sword if I have
they ran
time?
out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face.
Your brother, your siblings can be your heir too? I thought it was always your kids, and if you don't have kids, then you're, like your nephew or your niece or whatever.
The thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So I have to go off to somewhere to find it? That's hunting ground. Yeah, this is right here. It's just...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window.
Or are you the thief?
He ran past me.
That'd be
dressed in
classic,
gray,
too.
clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Check out these wares.
What did it say that was optional?
Drops of blood leading away.
I was gonna say, is there blood from that? And yes, there is.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
So this path is going this way.
For a fair price.
But then it's going then this one here is going this way, but I guess, I don't know.
More blood. I'm still on
They
the
probably
trail.
went back the way they came, too.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
All right, maybe it wasn't the steward.
But someone must have seen the thief.
I'll give you a good price. You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand.
I thought maybe she was gonna be bleeding.
Down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Well, you didn't have to give him an expensive cloth, but I mean, if it was too cheap, he might have got infected.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Right, okay, it does still show a thing there.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift.
They
No
teach
way
you
to
not to
catch
run
him
with
now.
swords when you're in like preschool. I don't know what he's doing.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
I mean, it would have been. It's gonna be in the first place we look.
That's how I always feel. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Buy what you need, leave the rest. Don't pass up these goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like she was implying that.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Alright, there's still more. Sword is not there anymore. Right in front of a guard, I did that.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
How do I can't travel to that one yet.
I hear King Avad is
Why this game's gonna be so many streams because there's all these side quests. I mean, it seems like it wants me to go this way. I can't yet. Unless I can jump down. They thought of everything. I guess that's already on the map. guess they have different symbols on the merchants.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good.
Harry Potter with a beard?
Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels emblazoned with symbols
It was
of
like
the
a
old
medical
ones?
commercial. Like,
They consist of
are
a
you
hollow
feeling
cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends.
bloated
If you
and
bring me these vessels in sets of 4,
whatever?
I will gladly trade what I have.
I don't know.
for them.
I couldn't think of a funny problem.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
An heir to what? What do you do?
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
More about you. Do we regret that now?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh, it means they have specialty items.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Alright, so I guess I thought the star was why he had that exchange, but it was just because that was the type of merchant he was. Really blocked off from a lot. I think we passed that campfire. Yeah, it's just this one.
Support a carja merchant over in Asaran any day. You'll regret not stopping.
Actually, it's like right in here, which I can't, I guess, get into.
But these Oseram will fleece you given heaven needs.
If it shows that mission on the map, you'd think I could get to it now. I can't seem to make it there. Yeah, that might be worth it.
most likely.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Another mission. Someone want me to do stuff.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Even after he said don't bother me, we would help him.
Night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know.
With weapons.
One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Well, other machines exist too.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Yeah, murder.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, chunks.
Yeah,
of
that's
corpses,
what he's
fresh
saying.
Blood. Sorry, pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, "No, that's just stupid."
You said that's just
They've been
stupid?
Using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff.
Well, maybe they just blew themselves up.
So every year, but that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be finding Olin. And helping Ernd, whatever his name is.
That's nice.
Huh. So it says I'm underleveled for this one, but we'll see.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Oh, okay. Oh, I still took damage.
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
What do I have to fight here, then? I hear something.
It's strange. Where did this mound come from?
Talus? Well, it seems like it was a machine then.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
It made it seem like I failed those. I don't have ice. Fire can get explosive barrels. Yeah, I probably should come back with fire arrows.
Oh boy. You're a aren't you?
Jeez. You can't start outside of this mission?
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Wait, what level am I? I can get another skill. I mean, would be nice for here, I suppose. I'm level 17, so I'm 7 levels lower than it recommends. I mean, it's too fast for me.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Damn it. Curse you, autosave. Well, regular arrows can do it. You can't. Alright, quick save.
My father died in the Sun Ring because of Jiran. Yet Avad laid him
I mean, these don't expire. Where is this one? We'll do that then. I think we have verified that you don't have to light it to travel.
This'll help.
Wouldn't really help with that giant boss. They take too much health off. It would just delay the inevitable. I said shell wanker at first. Ow. Trying to mind my business here. Damn. Alright, I think my dog needs some attention in the other room, so I'll be back. Alright, well, she still seems like she's at the gate, but maybe she'll be alright now. I don't know if she, like, well, part of it is she doesn't like being on the other side of the gate from me, but I don't know if she like can sense there'll be more fireworks tonight. Could just be the former. Although, I don't know, probably like the next night. It would make sense for her to wonder if it's going to happen again. So, can I actually just make other arrows now? Like, I don't have options for it. Well, yes, yeah, crafting. Oh, I don't have a tinker skill. Okay, those are the only ones I have available.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah, my dog still seems worked up over there. Ideally, the gate is temporary until the newer dog can get fully trained.
Get it while I can.
Yeah, I did mention Glint Hawk. Or that there was a type of enemy called a Glint Hawk. Well, I didn't kill that other one, so that one can leave me alone. All I did was pillage his corpse.
Fights on.
I guess I could have healed myself and grabbed more medicine. Do that now. Handle. An ally.
This one's yours.
Oh, because Banuk is what the one guy is?
Told me about. See what happened to the other mercenaries he sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Yes, they always have a free one.
The hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor. I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
In this grove, I ran my hand along the steel flank of a killing machine.
Tamed one.
Long health and hard eyes.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how
Among
it
us.
used to be before they grew angry.
I know about the
I missed
derangement.
my
but
timing on
I didn't think
that
the
sound
machines
bite.
were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the
Oh,
song
I see. He's wearing the head of one too.
angered them so, that turned them upon
Not like an
us?
actual skull,
What song soothes
but a
them?
robot one.
Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome.
Oh.
No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this.
People are nice here.
They can't see it, but
Or at least the guy in charge is.
Spirits grant you favor.
sing to the glaciers.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to move.
This medicine.
The hunters will want to see this grove for themselves. The shamans would be wise not to let them.
It's friendly and it's showing me its weakness.
Got too much already.
Move myself to their supply crates and their medicine plants. Search for signals with my focus. That's just him again.
Nora.
Tikuk, there was something else I wanted to ask you.
There's not. There's not.
Interesting, shaman.
Our machine bone chimes echo the songs. Will the spirits listen?
In the grove,
It's funny that like that's what they have her say.
unburdened by anger.
And there's no new dialogue options, which I didn't think there would be. She made it sound like there was.
The spirits have presented their machines to us as gifts, but only in the grove.
Thought that was gonna be a talk at first. You can greet them. That's
I am
not
the
talking to
best
them.
hunter of my Werak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
May you always find challenge.
The spirits do not permit people to ride machines. How is this happening?
That's just regular trade, although... Did I get your crate? Yes.
In this grove, I ran my hand along the steel flank of a killer machine, unthreatened. It's
Some other
true.
Weiraks after a herd. Claim first blood, but it'll require cunning.
I could use my focus to look around.
I have been. I'm not seeing anything useful. Oh, and they said he was named Spencer. The scrapper. I thought I found a different one. Wasn't sure.
I've hunted machines for so long, I don't know what to think of a place where they're peaceful.
I wish your Werak honor.
Get out of that.
Don't assume.
I mean, it's like this entire area.
She rides machines. She rides
This is how the
machines.
Banuk must have gotten up and
The
down the
spirits have
mountain.
granted her favor.
You move pretty slow if you have this on, so just I don't want to run to places.
Why would the machine spirits allow us to approach unchallenged?
Hardly a supply crate, it just has one thing in it. I mean, it is a supply of something.
Could use my focus. See what it turns
Yeah,
out.
well, you're not finding anything. So either you or the focus needs to step it up.
It feels unnatural.
I'm the best hunter of my world, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Travel well.
What'd she say? Oh, it's just a crate. Oh, crate. I can't just ride him.
How are you doing it, girl? Please. You must tell me how you commune with the machine.
Wait, was I seeing something?
There, a signal.
Well, I wanted to talk to some of them, but it wasn't letting me.
I better look into it. This is how the Banuk must
In
have gotten up and
Banur,
down
they
the mountain.
already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Alright, there's stuff to climb.
The air is getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north.
Gotta we lock onto it.
I almost see back to the sacred land.
Oh, a few.
Don't listen.
I was a goner for a second there. Might have said tap a different button to start that, and I just landed on the second one.
Sign, I guess.
God, you're chopping shard purses. You can't just
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
Plain as an anvil?
Bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, there are people that evil out there
Fair appraisal.
that would let people die for their own gain.
You let the rope slip for, you bunch of...
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you
He doesn't think that maybe if he knew what it does, or maybe he already does know what it does. I guess you should probably use your thing.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
It does that parkour automatically. Okay, there's a thing here. I was thinking she has to hurry back, but we climbed here.
No, they've already started attacking.
That does not rock.
The machines are angry. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp.
This one will
do
take
what you
you
must.
down.
Yes.
He understands, do what you must.
I don't. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
That one never liked the machines. Or just they didn't like their songs, maybe.
The hunt is back.
She missed the hunt. Should have figured we're gonna have to fight them.
Go! You can do it! Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Render? Because I know like rend means to tear. Is that why she said render? Or render because you're a video game character? There really was only one moment of peace, huh?
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Reading yourself there. You guys, anyone with a candle is like an ally can't die.
The hunt is back.
When can I craft other arrows?
There's a new side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
The signal was already fading anyway, and those people just broke it. Oh great, I just hear the first firework.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine.
I don't know, she might get
Now
through the
the
gate.
blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs.
Oh, yeah, she is.
But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Yeah, I don't know. For now, BRB. I'll see. Wait, is something playing? Yeah, some music is playing. I mean, desktop's muted for you guys, but I think one of the songs is playing. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Yep, my dog made it through the gate, so that's gonna be an issue. Well, I had to close the door to my room now that she can get out, and she probably won't like that. But yeah, that gate's like fallen off 2 times. It was pretty good when it would stay on, but then like I think the problem with being able to knock it down too easily by bumping into it is that it's a little not quite wide enough, and the extensions it comes with, if you put one on, then it's too wide. So, yep, that's what's going down with my gate problems. I'm actually gonna go to this one. Became kind of a maze in that village.
Time has treated you well. Off the machine! Now!
Meridian.
Well, if you weren't talking to me, because I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, we cut our travel distance by like a factor of 10.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Yep, there goes the scratching on the door.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Able-bodied adventurers, Outlander.
Oh yeah, he was a guy.
Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings. Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Girl Moose should find a less disruptive hobby than riding around on machines.
Better wares. Don't pass up these goods. Read it. Only the
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Buy what you need. I work hard every day. Sleep like...
Yeah, I guess there's that was what we were going to do. Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, I couldn't get to that spot.
every night.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Okay. Thought that guy would let me in. Is he not royalty enough?
As it is to admit, I need to decide which we like better.
Rather than greet them, I just dive between them. That's the one I can't figure out how to get to yet. Regular arrows for now. And I guess I didn't hear the first firework earlier. It sounded like it was starting. Usually I feel like they don't do it till it gets dark, and it's not dark yet. If we celebrate our independence in the winter, then yeah, it would be dark now and they might be going. Alright, so either I did get his or not everybody has one. Enlightenment? Entanglement? Oh, bright market. Okay, it said not, it did not say enlightenment or entanglement or any N. I think this is where I found that one side mission. Wanted to get a quick kill on it. You do all the work and I just do the finishing blow. Oh, I actually just leveled up. Okay.
You were sent by the sun. Thank you.
Stocking up?
I mean, I didn't do much.
As it should be.
That last one they actually killed. Discovered another campfire.
May the sun light their passing.
Seems more like I should go this way.
Forget about traveling light.
Yeah, why can't I get a strange sack and double my inventory? I've already mentioned that, but it's not happening yet. Maybe I should do some more fighting to level up. Those are, I mean, those take some time. This doesn't seem very swampy for them to be showing up. Do you have any rich meat? Bony and fatty. Sounds like the names of two characters.
You're alert.
Yeah, it took more than just a moment to kill those other snap maws, so... Just leave them. You can just do a tiny one for them.
Get over here, she's coming.
I thought they were telling me to get over here. I was like, why would I listen to you? I'm getting over here to kill you.
We're getting picked off.
Well, staying calm is better, but it didn't work for you. There's a potion from somebody. Thank you.
Never know when I might need these.
Nice, you can actually climb something. Wait, I can't carry rich meat. That's one of the things I want to be able to collect. I should sell that to a merchant.
They saw me. This is it.
Nice, you can just go right into that. Did I say cultist priest?
Intruder!
I need to see what it says these guys are. But here's one too. Bug, why did I read priest? That works too. I thought maybe she'd see on her own.
Got him over here. Lost contact.
Research both of those. This is where I fell from. Seems like you should be able to climb it. This is what you climb, okay. I said square. That's just gonna say to drop. Yes. Okay. That does feel like it's, so that should be circle, but okay. Like pressing X instead of B to drop.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may
have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion.
We may have intruders.
You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested
Prank
party.
caller.
Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Oh, he's a friend.
Who is this?
This kind of sounded like it could have been Lance Riddick. Rip, by the way. He was funny. And the only Lance I ever really knew of.
You had your
I just assumed I was dead there. I can't craft any, wow. Okay. Don't corrupt me. I said I should only need to be a level 12 here. Hit one of his things. Wait, so someone's an ally over here. Oh, he didn't have any potion. But I could add modifications. Am I not allowed to... Where did I put modifications before? Well, this needs to be unlocked to get other skills. I don't know, maybe you can't equip any when you're in a fight. It'd be nice if you could stun them. I thought you could for one of the big ones. I used 2 potions? Except the first one didn't do anything. That one's almost done for. Were allies helping me with that? Alright, that was my hubris killed me.
So, lives? Kill her!
That didn't do much.
You had your
Why was he not paying attention? I guess that'd be me. Just staring off. Thinking about stuff. Man, why couldn't I run? I couldn't run forward. And I have 7 again. Yeah, there's an ally. Aloy ally. They're not blowing up when I hit those things.
No ammo.
Ah. Usually my move. Well, that's just Olin himself. I mean, if I had equipped one of those things, that first headshot would have, just that one headshot would have done it. I thought he was looting someone like I do during a battle. Great, my medication. See, I have 3 potions again. I'm stuck. He jumped over there for some reason. Something else was hitting me? Yeah, they're still here. Guess I had a little bit of those left. I don't think I bought the thing where I can fire now. I guess I did use 2 that time because I thought it didn't work. Just had to wait a second. Nice. Okay, I thought that had killed him. I guess it didn't. Well, higher ground is good. Star Wars taught you. Doesn't seem to be working. Why don't he's reaching me? I guess I can't hit him. He didn't do that much damage to that thing while I was up there. The nerve. Find another potion. And the guy was almost dead. Guess use this one. I need more potions. I mean, there are only 12 of the ancient vessels. We got a fourth of them now. I'm gonna die again. I can keep running away and getting silent strikes. Hopefully. Not even sure what those all are.
You're going down.
A few more of those. And sure. Got no potion though. You have an anti-freeze potion. That's not helpful right now.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't.
You got a skill. Used a skill for something to make me less noticeable in the dark and the stuff. Alright, one hit was okay. Could have done that with the last one too. I can be patient. Alright. Maybe if I'd done an extra strike from the first one, I would have needed that third one. This is already this part with him.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja?
Except
Like
they're
the
not
Shadow
like
Queen?
any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice.
What if it was a voice that we just heard before this?
Voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul.
This is like a wasteland
Just
future.
once when it saw you. Such a voice.
I mean, mythology still gets passed down.
Awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they
Prophecy,
attacked the Proving
I guess.
Man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Healers.
And who is he?
He's healers.
Of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses.
If you ask, like,
Hades
I'm thinking,
whispered to them.
if you have to ask them all these things anyway, why not just make her do them on her own?
Kind of machine
But I
before.
guess
Are there
so it doesn't
others?
feel like it's forever, that you're not playing the game at all. If you at least get to select an option.
There are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And
It feels like I'm kind of hearing fireworks on and off. Not really a lot.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took
There shouldn't be
family
any,
hostage,
like-
but why you?
Apparently,
was a scrounger.
there were 4 house fires here, but resulted in 1 death and 7 people missing. So maybe don't do fireworks in a place that's already had a lot of fires and evacuation warnings and mandates, whatever it's called when you have to evacuate. Orders.
I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
Just following orders, using that excuse? Oh, I guess they all have that kind of beard, maybe. Well, all. Just him and that one other guy.
For an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't
Yeah, the
know.
one we saw.
My focus found her image once in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door.
Same way I do with
beside
stuff,
it,
I think.
A kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the
We're
one
trying to find
asking
out.
questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish
Oh, this is this soon.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there.
And one of his, he had a child.
You can handle yourself.
Kind of curious what this one says.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced.
I mean, yeah, he's not an evil man.
Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You
I
shouldn't
mean, yeah, but then won't his family want to kill me? Okay, so it's just an extra thing.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Well, because of the reason.
Forge a new life, Olin.
And the reason is you.
Better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in
Hopefully you
your
found a reason to be...
To the place where your family is being held. And
crap. Why don't I remember the lyric now?
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. That's better than the beeping in Zelda. Well, this is also more my level. We're gonna do that, but I think we should go in order of level. But yeah, normally, like, if you can be merciful or not with choices in games, my first playthrough I'm merciful, and the second one I'm not. But, I don't know. Would never really feel good to kill that guy, but I guess just for seeing the option.
Full already.
I didn't know I didn't walk up that. Well, that quest is already right there. So we're gonna do that after all. It's kind of a mix of how high the level is on the mission and how close it is. His name is Errand, and yet his mission is not in the errands.
It's Errand. And he's in trouble.
I guess it's a good thing I got here when I did. Didn't they know? Not even on his track right now.
I can't spare the weight.
Still don't even see the guy. Unfriendly? It says hostile, but it was blue looking. Well, I could have overridden him. Overridden.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Okay, well, I was hiding from it, but not long enough. I should have overridden the other ones. Apparently that's what she wants us to do.
Here they come.
Maybe we didn't have to do that. Just something she said out loud. I don't even see Erend. Where is he? There he is. Why won't you talk to me? Do I have to kill the machines?
Let's make this quick.
It's just cruel.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for just standing there.
Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but...
He has his honor.
Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know,
I see,
take
so that's
down
an
some
average day
machines,
for you then.
track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you
Maybe this
sure
one
you're
first.
right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad.
I mean, I guess it's good that you are.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa.
Why does he have to relive it?
Start from the beginning.
No one
Like
knows
the
for
whole
sure.
thing.
She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought...
Oh.
Damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack
That's
it.
a cycle.
Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm
That's
so
terrible.
sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
I guess where she fell could have not been where she was fatally injured, but I mean, it seems like she was probably killed on sight. Doesn't tell us if he's sober, but he seems it.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Still can't make any of these.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
It
Please.
must be Shadow Karja armor.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Huh.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Oh, so she was killed somewhere else?
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else. But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
Is it smarter?
I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I'm also going to pick medicinal berries if you don't mind. And sometimes miss them if you also don't mind. I have to fight something. It said this is a level 20. So you can be slightly underleveled. I guess here the tracks are pretty visible.
Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Oh, I lost my run. Now 4 at 12.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
That's why they'd move
Is this
them.
how your people usually greet each other?
She's coming for us!
And if I'm not fighting machines, it seems like, oh, why is this a level 20? And that's only a level 10.
Large regrowth!
Watch for an opening, then take your stuff!
Got all I need to finish you off.
Mercenary, huh?
Uh-oh. What's that?
Oh, now it is a
I
machine.
think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Yeah, we searched that guy already. Gotta aim first. That was my cover. Is there another one? Crap, man. And they can't get stunned at all. Oh, he's doing that. I thought I got more potions. Oh, this, you do it in crafting. I don't know. Nothing crazy on damage. Damn it! That was damage. But I could have used it on them. If I had an item that made my damage like that, that'd be good.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh, I can get it. I think I do have the thing for knocking off armor. I am knocking armor off.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Didn't expect a straw to make that much noise. The more armor I can knock off, the better. It still knows I'm here. Ah, still got me. Do you mind? That one doesn't hone in on him, the light attack. Still gets me. Did I already get what I can of his armor? He still has a lot of it on. Oh, that's the one. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
It is a strategy to lose them and then try silent strikes. 'Cause that was a decent amount of damage. I actually lose him again. Or does he know I'm here still? Yep. He's trying to help. And the strategy works. They're not supposed to be able to clip through things. Or, I mean, you know, so that, like, technically he shouldn't see me through that. But he's gonna get stuck. And that works too. I killed wildlife, apparently. Yeah, a rabbit. Oh, he's free. Pretty close to killing one. Oh my god, man. Why can't I get a win?
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think
I
it's
guess because this
calling
guy
in
isn't
machines.
that great at fighting with me. Well, I could use those. Yeah. Oh, I got one. I didn't do anything. I was looking at weaknesses. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just duck. Hey, he's very, like, he's not helpful at all, this guy. Actually made it out of that. I was just about to say, I don't see us surviving this, though.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
I'll have better luck in this one. What? It just always knows? Yeah, he breaks those. I think knocking the armor off just gets you to do 15 damage instead of 2. Get up. Going for a silent strike. I saw the option there.
Keep your defenses up.
Can we knock you down?
Asarams don't back down.
Is he giving them freeze damage? In which case, maybe I unlock that from him. Or if they have a freeze canister and I'm hitting it, maybe that's doing it. Well, this is a nice point to attack them from.
Let's test its quality.
Where they were before was nice.
I'm the wrong guy to underestimate.
That one's having more trouble. Or if you can eventually override those.
Hit them till they can't hit back.
Hoping they wouldn't actually see me. They're getting frozen somehow.
You made a big mistake.
And can they even think for themselves? Oh, did he get interrupted from that? That's good. Oh, he's stunned. Just in time. You know, he probably knows that one.
Not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
I mean, it made sense to think that.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Well, he said please. And I was probably going to do it anyway.
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. What are those leather straps? So much blood. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
It's like how those spears before weren't
Something hit these
used.
stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
A massacre. And all those things were near each other. I was saying he was our Ravager. not that. It's not that big of a search area. Can't talk to him to report. Oh, I can.
Use that
Oh.
sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
Yeah, blood, leather, rocks, and weapons.
Looks like you could mount some equipment
Ah.
on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just...
Well, they wanted us to think it was
I have a
the Shadow
theory,
Carja.
but it takes a little imagination.
Oh, no, it's just a
So
game
far,
theory.
your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
Oh, it still goes deeper.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Oh god, probably.
Someone else's.
Oh, maybe it wasn't
Those
her.
other straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size.
Oh, that seemed like it actually got picked up.
So it could have been anyone, even Ursa.
That was basically like, yeah, if my dogs are freaking out too much or the sound keeps getting picked up in the mic of fireworks, then I'm gonna have to end it.
If it's really Ursa.
But it's still like off and on right now, not like it started yet.
If I'm right.
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
It must be like such a rush of feelings to realize that maybe your loved one wasn't murdered.
Should have brought a cart.
Like the one that was used to move the bodies. Oh yeah, there's that. Let's do some sides. Or find his family. Just get that long neck. Or tall neck. Long neck is Land Before Time. It might have already been on the map. Yeah. Go to Spurflints. That sounds like a name you'd give Link in a Zelda game.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to.
closing in on the signal. Okay, I should be able to
There he
jump
is.
onto the Tallneck from here.
His family's in danger, but I'm busy trying to climb this thing. Now he's over there.
Should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck.
It is, but he's not here now. Takes a sweet time. We just dive into the rock. We didn't die, but we're going to. Yep.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Cactus damages you. I don't have any healing. Am I safe here? No. No, I'm not. There are birds. Oh, that one wasn't even noticing me. Jeez. Oh, you're so fast. I think in real life they might be fast, alligators. I'm going to have to wait for this thing. Well, again, it takes its sweet time. There's a lot of hostiles here. Oh, come on, man. I was doing the critical hit. No respect anymore.
The source of the signal must be close.
They're not gonna notice me, I can wait. Well, I guess it seems like the best course of action is to just run straight over there.
I'm still getting that signal. Just need to get on the Tallneck's head. There should be a good spot for jumping into the tunnel.
Out of the way.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
It just minds its own business. It's the best machine there is. Doesn't show the meter, but I just assumed I have to still hold it down. Just destroy all the machines in the area. Right, level 3 overridden, not there are 3 overridden. I want to avoid those if I can. Actually, it was fun. Oh, it's a metal flower. Okay. Yeah, the map gives you like the general location. I mean, I like when games have that for the bonus things. You can actually get a map of it. Yeah, I need to make room for rich meat, because that's what you need to trade for a fast travel pack, among other things. Strider's the one you can ride. A rider of a Strider. Or are those Striders on the map there? I could hunt some rabbits, but I need some berries. Trampler, that makes sense for their name. They're level 15, so I am leveled above that, but there's a lot of them. Optional to talk to him. I would assume we would. Now he wanted me to save his family. I guess he can't just stay behind. Which one is which? That's him, okay. Well, optional because you possibly have killed him at this point.
Ouch.
You say ouch?
You'll have to show me how you do that trick one day. Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you.
I guess no reason to
That's
betray
it.
us.
Nestled against the spurflints.
Unless, like, they will double kill his family.
Best not to think about the previous owners.
I don't want to stay close to him.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
He's giving me optional things with
So
him.
this is it. I can't bear being so close.
Okay.
It's almost over.
So, okay, so yeah, the fireworks is this is not going to work out. I'm going to try and just get to a point where I can save, or I mean, just get off the conversation.
How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges.
Well, it
But
stopped
there's no
right
space
now,
for
but
the
I mean, of
machine
course I can
gunners.
keep going.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
Heavy cast, haven't heard that.
I don't
Just
doubt
heavy
you
set.
could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Alright, I'm just kind of seeing what all's getting picked up and if my dogs sound like they're freaking out, which they don't. It's not crazy yet. At least I'll try to finish this mission. Hey, how's it going? We're starting to get into where there's going to be fireworks, so I don't know how long I can stream if the sound's going to get too loud. I don't assume you can get him killed. Our allies never get killed in missions. They just get wounded. They just blew me up. Wow. I'm the firework.
I think. Not sure.
There's a lot more of them right here than I realized. They're like explosive arrows, not just fire arrows.
Show them the power of the shadow.
How did I not kill that thing? Did he tell one of his own, you're next if you don't fight? No, I'm good. How about you? And I guess I'm good, but wary. I'm gonna have to stop because of fireworks.
Unleash the power of the shadow upon them.
The big dog that can damage things seems okay. Give him some anxiety medication. Try to give my little dog something too, but I don't think it's as good. I went to his foot because he didn't fall fast enough. Oh, the key. Why did I press it again if it didn't work the first time? It's always this button.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, I didn't get this guy. Why am I bad at hunting this? And you're not allowed to kill it. There's blood there. Yeah, the game doesn't want me to get food from it. Oh well. Oh, okay. Well, we don't need that right now. I got a key.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
He doesn't get his own name. Well, maybe we were told her name, but not his name. We can't get anything from the rabbit right now. Well, I thought up here, maybe now that we've seen them in there, we can.
Bolted, but I've got the key.
Okay, it was just right there.
Come on.
I think it's a boar, which, I mean, yeah, I guess that is a pig. Hey, I talked to them? There.
Oh, my wife, my child.
He's trying to say it like Borat.
Aloy,
He didn't even say what his son's name was, or his wife's name.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted
I mean, we met him here, so we knew where they were.
And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the
Without blood on them,
with us.
hopefully. Wash that off.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a dicer like me has.
Olin, Whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them.
They didn't want to put him as an optional character in another mission.
Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
And they just ended at Aloy, your mother.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun.
The same thing again?
Found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself.
Oh, I mean, I was just joking, like, as if he literally had blood on his hands, washed them first.
I have much to confess.
I mean, yeah, it's his son no matter what.
I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the...
And you think I don't know?
Okay, it's just the same conversation. So that was just an errand. You could have let them. Why is this boar invincible? Now I'm level 20, gonna kill a boar? Oh, I have 6 of these now? Oh, I guess I didn't save when I had gotten this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Okay, I think it's probably getting too loud. I just keep gambling to see if I can get away with it, but that probably sounds... It's not good to hear that throughout a stream. Even made a car alarm go off. Wait, I wanted, still a bit of a distance, but not as much without the fast travel pack. Or as there would be without it. Hey, how's it going? And they kind of sound off from normal fireworks.
Saving these for the trail.
I feel like. Yeah, it is a great game. The only reason I never beat it was because school started up again, and then I just never got back to it. It wasn't because I didn't enjoy it.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland.
It is pretty far.
I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
I think that is him.
Spying through my focus again. Well, go on.
Of course. As I do. Maybe better. But be wary. To help you deal with it, have useful equipment just outside the walls.
Well, that's Ally.
scanning for me.
Actually, could I got that with... Did I get the thing to carry these faster? I think I did. It looks like it.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Why is that not working on you? Yeah, I think I got the thing to down these guys faster. Or maybe I just said it looked good. Look out, yeah. Get hit a lot. Oh yeah, you can just hold on to it. I don't know, maybe I could use this later. How's that not getting him? I'm gonna shoot it into the camp. Well, I want to look in the equipment stash. I knock your armor off? It doesn't seem like it's working. Oh, he's already dead. I had shards on him. Oh, nice. Oh, fast travel pack. Thank you, guy. I mean, there's a skull on them, like they're all tough, but they're pretty easy. That means I already got the bandit camp? I mean, it says level 20, so I guess not. But it had a check mark on it.
You're trash now.
I thought he was just gonna say I'm trash in general. Stuck.
Got another shot for you.
Can't hold ancient keys.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, now I hear like an ambulance or a fire truck. Yeah, it is art in motion.
you located. Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it.
Gone.
They must be the bandits' prisoners.
Take this.
You won't survive this.
Wow, they were right. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Sorry that happened. Sorry you said that right before I died. I failed you.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Selbeck. What kind of name is that?
I think I've heard Elizabeth as a name. They just dropped the H for some reason. Movement feels intentional. Whether they're good or they get me killed, I guess so.
God, I found this.
I was hoping that'd be a stab. Oh, the fire spitter might be more trouble than it's worth.
Won't be enough left to eat.
Do your job, maggots.
This one'll hurt.
What, you're saying like the other ones didn't hurt? Where am I getting hit from? Oh, up there? Oh god. Maybe that's why they have us close. Their weapons are super deadly. Not like their armor is tough as well.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Selbeck. What kind of name is that?
Is something out there? Oh, big trouble!
I can't craft those.
You're trash now!
Yeah, I've never heard someone say now at the end of that statement. Shoot 3 arrows? I wonder you're deadly.
I'm shooting here. Somebody need. Let's see how much of a mess you make.
like getting hit from somewhere else. It seemed like I was. It was still that person. Well, they came to me. And so did this guy. Damn. They couldn't do anything. Some elite they were. Yeah, I think I also got a skill that was the next hit will be critical too on the next one. You get a chain going. Oh, but that didn't matter anyway.
Gonna cut you down proper.
Don't. Damn, dude. I mean, I know it's a level 20 and all.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
But yeah, you can actually zoom. Or was that the timing thing? I forgot about that. I didn't know it zoomed as well. Yeah, you do that on heavy ones now too, which is good. Oh, maybe I can do stealth.
Grab this now.
Yeah, I mean, stealth is the smarter way to go, but it's not always doable.
Is that... Yeah, trouble!
Well, they already see me now.
You're done.
Alright, someone else somewhere is shooting at me.
For later.
Not for later, for now. I think we both got each other. Yeah, jumping's a thing too.
There's people in those cages.
You feel this one?
And again, she says in those cages, and I don't see where they are.
Gonna take you down up close and personal. Go on, rush her now!
Damn.
Get you!
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should have been careful. I thought I was good enough.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Thanks, yeah, that gives you some slow motion too.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Okay, that was the guy I took down last time, but I was faster this time. Why can't my guy be here to help me?
What are they taking prisoners for? Nothing good. She's gone.
That's right, she's gone. Left the alarm. The bladder thing loaded first. Thought someone was in here with me. Oh damn, something exploded. That could have been my end. Oh, that works. Oh, I don't have any potions here.
Take that one down.
Don't take that one down.
Oops.
Where is she? There. Need potion. Well, maybe a supply box. Oh, yes. That was an ancient missile there. Interesting, there aren't that many to find. I guess I can probably get this now. That's just a search. They already sound the alarm? Is that why I can't destroy it?
Surround him. Search is off. Time to rain down some.
I don't know where that person is that's hitting me.
Get out there and look, guard. Right here, you sawed-offs.
Ah, You say buffet, here's your invitation.
This'll drop you.
That's less of my potion. I have another one? No. Just gotta be careful here.
Sun's gonna shine right through you when I'm done.
Hoping for a potion. I mean, I guess this is some health. Actually, it's more health than I would have thought. There aren't that many left.
Sending you something. Oh.
Can I get a headshot? Maybe you can get up there. There we go. Much faster. Still two heavy hitters there.
I see him.
Almost had it.
That was risky, though.
Time for you to hurt.
Did I just headshot you out of existence? There. Alright, we did it. And, I won't end it just yet. I know there's some fireworks getting picked up, which is probably annoying, but, like, not a ton, like a barrage of them. And I'm also going to, check on my other dog, see how they're doing with the fireworks. Yeah, my little one. Big dog is okay, but the little dog is scared, so I should at least need to check up on her. I don't know if I should just end the stream. I mean, she wasn't, like, uncontrollably shaking, but you can tell that she was not having a good time in there, but she's, in the safety of my room. But, I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it, because, I don't like knowing that she's scared in there. I'm gonna just, spend the rest of the night with her and try to calm her down. But yeah, I mean, she's not like, she's okay. She deals with this every 4th of July, but, you know, she doesn't understand. But anyway, yeah, that is going to be the end then. I won't do an end screen because of, you know, what I just said. But so hopefully see you guys tomorrow for Ghost of Tsushima. Either way, have a great one. Sorry to end it a little early. But you know how